Okay, hello you guys. Welcome to another video. I was on my way, driving, skirting, to go on a hike, and I just got an urge, a call to vlog. I was like, I should be vlogging this. I want to vlog. So I turned around, came back, and picked up you guys, aka picked up the camera. I don't really know what this vlog is gonna entail just yet. I kind of am filming on a whim, but again, when you get the creative urge, you gotta act on the creative urge, you feel me? But it's a lovely Sunday. I'm gonna go on a nice relaxing hike-a-rooski, and I just figured you guys may want to come along. So, onward. I'm at the top and this is the view. As you guys can see, like, it's super smoky still. Like, I live in Utah in case you don't know, and there's been obviously a lot of fires happening and we've had so much smoke lately. So usually this is like bright blue sky and it's usually not hazy like this, but still gorgeous. Sun is still out. Happy to be here. Let's prop y'all up, shall we? Also, I'm sitting on a bench made out of rocks. How gnarly. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's do like a what's in my backpack. So I brought my journal with me. My other journal, which I completely made this one. Like, this is what it normally looks like. But then I put on this like other piece of paper, Montage it, etc. Super cute. And then of course, my Power of Now book in case I wanted to have some activities while I'm up here. So during my peaceful hike up here, while I had time to think, I figured that I would talk to you guys about my tips when it comes to gym anxiety, because I've been getting a lot of like DMs about that and just questions in general about how to overcome gym anxiety. And like, to get over gym anxiety, I guess, or like any advice that I have for that is like gonna carry over into all like other areas of your life in regards to just simply changing your perspective on it, because I feel like there's a few different reasons why people have gym anxiety. Either one, first and foremost, you are nervous because you're uncomfortable, you don't want to do something wrong, you don't want to look stupid, right? If that's the case, like, my advice with that would be do your research. You know, knowledge is power. There's so much information out on the internet for to be able to learn all these different things about weightlifting between different creators on the internet. Also just straight up research, all that sort of stuff. So use your resources, learn so you feel more comfortable. And two, just know that it's gonna be uncomfortable simply just because it's new. Anything that you do that's new in life, regardless whether it's in the gym or learning a new skill, like, it's gonna feel uncomfortable. And to be honest, you're most likely gonna do things that make you look stupid or whatever, like make you feel embarrassed or uncomfortable, whatever. Those are just generic emotions that I'm using for an example, but like, you don't need to feel that way when you do those things, because you're new, you're learning. Like, it's all completely just part of the process. So have grace with yourself, have patience with yourself, and know it soon will become your new normal once you become more comfortable with it. The next thing is, people are usually worried that people are staring at them. I can guarantee that a ton less people are staring at you than you actually think. In the gym, so many people are consumed with themselves, their own form in the mirror, their own gains, their own body dysmorphia, like their own situation. Like, hate to say it, but like, there definitely is a huge egoic component when it comes to the gym. So I guarantee you a ton less people are looking at you than you actually think. So just get that off your mind. So many people are too absorbed with themselves. And three, the next big thing is, people are normally worried that people are judging them, is the next thing that I can think of that would cause gym anxiety. Now, this is what I mean when I say like, this is advice that I would tell you that's gonna just bleed over into all areas of your life. Like, you cannot care about what people think about you. And I know it's easier said than done. I'm not perfect. I still care what people think, but the difference is like not letting it actually change and dictate your actions to therefore like change your progress and path like towards your goals, if that makes sense. And the biggest thing when it comes to judgment is like, you're making an assumption. You don't even know if it's true. You're making an assumption that someone else is having a hypothetical thought about you. And my thing is, you physically, like, it's not possible to have that intangible hypothetical thought affect your life tangibly unless you're the one that accepts that thought and therefore changes your action because of it, if that makes sense. But so for me, I'm like, even regardless if someone is judging me, I don't even take that into my own world. I don't even think about it. I let it stay in their own head, because it literally cannot hurt me and it cannot affect me if I let it stay in their own head. And going with that, it's like, why would I care what some random stranger in the gym has to say about me or a judgment towards me when I know my intentions, I know my true genuine effort, and that's like the biggest thing that helps me is like remembering who I am as a person, knowing that I'm comfortable with myself, knowing I'm proud of who I am, knowing what my intentions are for being in the gym, and that's all that matters. And my goals mean so much to me. I want to achieve them so badly. I know the person that I want to become, and hence why I'm in the gym so frequently and so consistently, and I would not let any stranger take that away from me, because why would I give them that privilege? Honestly, like quite literally, like you need to value your opinion of you more than you value others' opinions of you. And like the fourth thing that I want to say kind of just went with what I just said. It's just that like you need to be ruthless about your goals and not let anyone or anything get in the way of that. I'm always like, I can't let some random stranger be the reason of why I'm like literally derailing my path. And that may sound dramatic, but I'm serious. It takes the little actions every single day that compound into the big result. And if daily you're getting too nervous to like give your full effort in the gym or have your full extensive workout, over time that's gonna add up. It's like the same thing for me with filming. If I'm too embarrassed to film around people and I just listen to that and I let their hypothetical thought in their head tangibly affect my life by me accepting that thought and then therefore changing my course of action by not filming, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have my YouTube be growing. I wouldn't be able to connect with so many people like you guys. I wouldn't be able to help you guys. I wouldn't be able to brighten up your days. Like I wouldn't be able to express my authentic self. I wouldn't be able to, you know, express and embody my passion, which would then in turn into like just severe unhappiness and like lack of fulfillment. So it's just like all these things, and it sounds dramatic, but you sometimes need to have that bigger, broadened perspective to know like these little things don't matter, these little judgments don't matter. And going with that other thing, this may, I don't want this to trigger anyone, but it definitely is a valid thing that you guys, I want you guys to reflect on. Just like I found myself when I was most scared of being judged, I found that was when I was most judgmental myself. And I think that's a really harsh pill to swallow, but it's very true. I find that now, since I've worked on being very less judgmental, very accepting of everybody, I really don't find myself worrying about other people judging me, because it's like at this point, it's like I just don't even think that's how normal brains work, because it's not how my brain works. Everything is a mirror in life. Everything is a projection. Your reality is a projection of what's going on in your mind. So if you're thinking judgments towards others, not only is that where you're going to get, but you're going to think that's how like the rest of the world operates, if that makes sense. And I guess the last little piece that I'll leave you with that I hope helps is just try not to take everything so seriously and just stay in your own little bubble, do your own thing. Remember your why you're there, your intentions, and know that you're doing it for you. And so again, it shouldn't matter any of these external factors, because at the end of the day, the driver for you to be in the gym should be your intrinsic motivation that's coming from inside. So I just go in there, I just tell myself I'm a boss, you know what, a bad beep, put in my music, put in music that makes me feel really good. I wear clothes that makes me feel really confident, and I just literally stay in my own world. I just jam out to my music, I dance if I want to dance, and I just like express my authentic self. I step into my power, I step into my authenticity. So I hope that helped. I just want you guys deserve to feel confident, happy, and like a boss in the gym. So don't let some random people ruin that, because they don't deserve to, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say. Mic drop. Okay, hello people, it is now the next day. So, let me tell you, it's about noon on a Monday now. I have been in TikTok mode. I have so many TikToks to make for companies, so I'm doing that now, and also just like my own content I need to create, because I have been feeling so uninspired on TikTok, and I just didn't want to force anything, but I'm like, it's time to make a resurrection, a reappearance. Next thing. I have a package from a very special brand that I'm very excited about, but I want to make a TikTok of this unboxing, but I'll set up the camera and do a time lapse so you can still see. This says 2222 on the package. So anyway, I feel very scatterbrained right now, so I apologize. I promise I'm gonna pull it together. But anyways, I'm gonna do an unboxing of this from, apparently it's also called OWYN, but it stands, you know, like OWYN, only what you need, but they pronounce it OWYN. Who knew? Not me. So I'm really excited. I genuinely really love their shakes. Let me unbox it and then we'll chat about it. Okay, so this is what they sent. They sent over 2 boxes, which also, how cute is this? This is what the box says. It says, what's inside matters. Like, okay. Like, I love when slogans stand for things like that mean more. Like, yes, what's inside the shake matters, but also what's inside of you matters, you know? These are, I'm so stoked. This is obviously completely not sponsored at all, but they did gift these to me. So this is the brand, in case you haven't seen it, I need to relax. This is the brand, so they basically make plant-based shakes. So if you're plant-based or vegan and you need a protein shake, like, look this one up because it's so clean, it has such clean ingredients, it's certified vegan and gluten-free, but yet it tastes so good, the texture is so smooth, like, I'm blown away. And they have omega-3s in here. There's also a greens blend in here, and it's third-party tested. I'm going off, but I love this. So they sent over just a few different flavors of each one. So they sent me vanilla, they sent over their dark chocolate flavor, which I love. There's cold brew coffee, which I don't love coffee, but I'm like intrigued to try that flavor. They sent over strawberry banana, which I really have been wanting to try, and like, look how cute. Then they also sent over cookies and creamless, which also is yum. And then I didn't know they made these, but they sent over their nutrition shakes. This one is in the chocolate flavor, and then they have one in the chai flavor. So these are more like meal replacement shakes, which is rather interesting to me. Then moving right along, this is their Pro Elite plant-based shake, which I'm really stoked to try. So this is like extremely packed with protein, 35 grams of protein, 230 calories, 7 fat, and 7 carb, which is crazy macros. Again, 100% plant-based and all 9 essential amino acids. But like, this is crazy to have 35 grams of plant protein. Like, this is insane. So I have it in chocolate, vanilla, and then they have their peanut butter, no nut peanut butter cup. So I'm really excited to try these. Thank you to OWYN. Fit check just for the heck of it. Where is it from? Alpha Elite. Again, old shorts, and this is their fairly new cute little top. ¿Dónde está para mí, por favor? Aquí. I'm gonna give you guys my supplement 411 right here, right now. So, if you guys were with me, my OG fam, I was with this company called Campus Protein for a bit, and I'm no longer with them. So I still have product from them, and I still use it because I still like it. However, I definitely have taken a step back from supplements just in general. I mean, I did take a ton beforehand, but I feel like even more so now. I like rarely ever take this pre-workout now. Not that I'm like it's just like, if I'm wanting caffeine, like, I'm gonna have tea or like matcha. You know, sometimes I have this just because it's like fun, but I don't really need it because look at how energetic I am. Usually I'm fine. And I just feel like if I'm tired, like, that means you need to clean up your sleep hygiene, Olivia, and start sleeping better, longer, etc. So this is why I love like pump products instead. So it has still like the benefits of pre-workout that's gonna help with blood flow and like pumping up your muscles and just making your booty look voluptuous. And in terms of creatine, I was taking creatine during the end of winter, beginning of my cut. I stopped taking that. I just like wasn't feeling called. I go through phases where I'm like, I want to be a hardcore gym bro, and then other times where I'm like, I want to live as naturally as I can, and I'm kind of, that's where I tend to get option number 2 in the summer. I'm kind of chilling with my muscle mass. I don't really feel, I feel like I'm chilling with my training. That's, I guess, my supplement update. I will take my vitamins, like I have told you guys. I don't really classify these as supplements, and I still do take protein from Teeny Blends, but that, like, this is so clean, so it's like I don't even see it as like a supplement really, you know what I mean? Like, it is, but I just am like, and I also still will put this in my smoothies sometimes, this Teeny Blends Gut Love, which this genuinely works. This makes me go to the bathroom, and I do feel good when I'm on, like, pretty consistent with this, so I'll take it like every few days.
Trying to click on Twitter, no rollie, they in HD, okay, show out for the
Alright Okay, we're at the gym. Vibe is at level 10,000. Whoa, how did someone... Oh, so someone just pulled up behind me real freaking quick. Today's light day, in case that wasn't clear. I'm beyond hyper. Vibes are so high. Stoke is to the moon. And we're gonna go move our bodies and be thankful to freaking do so. We're gonna go lift some heavy freaking weight. Probably like, maybe not like crazy heavy, but like moderate weight. It's hamstrings and glutes today. Let's go, shall we? Okay, laddies, back in business, boy. Wait, first thing, their sweetest girl in the gym came up to me and was like, I love your physique, blah, blah, blah. She just was like so sweet, and she was like, I love your physique, like your body goals, blah, blah, blah. So Emmy, if you're seeing this in the least weird way, what's up? Happy to have met you, and you were super sweet, and I really appreciate it. But I just was like so sweet, and I love like when people just like spread love in the gym like that, because I feel like it can kind of be like a competitive atmosphere sometimes, and I don't really like, the only competition should be between you and yourself, you know? So I just was like very appreciative and I guess impressed with her that she came up and said something like that. So thank you, Emmy. Generally was very sweet. Okay, so now regardless, I really want to try this Only What You Need OWYN. I can't, whatever, I always call it Only What You Need. I need to get in the habit of saying OWYN. But I want to try their Elite Shake. This is in the no nut butter cup. I can't speak right now, but I really want to give her a try ski. Let's see. It's so smooth, like the texture is phenomenal. It tastes amazing, and I love the texture and all the ingredients, but it does not taste like peanut butter. It tastes like chocolate. Tell me you've seen a plant-based protein shake with 35 grams of protein in it, because the answer is no, I already know. I wish I had a code for you guys. I do not at the moment, maybe in the future, but definitely recommend. Okay, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end the vlog here. This actually is going up tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you guys so much love, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.